Hello humans, welcome to the Think Share. My name's Zach here to bring something I've been thinking about, sharing about, talking about, listening to, reading about that doesn't belong in math class to make you the goodest version of yourself. If you're new to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. Today I want to share the story of how I did my first backflip. It actually all started off with a conversation with a student. One of the assignments that I ended up giving to a bunch of my students was fear setting, which was to be followed up by watching the Tim Ferriss TED Talk. So one of the fears that one of my students brought up was a concern that they would never meet one of the goals that they had. And so I said, I have this fear that I'm never going to do a backflip before I die. I challenge you to try to do your thing before I do a backflip. And then I ended up betting on it with some iced coffees with some other students that they didn't think I could do it. First thing I did was I called my sister-in-law. So I wanted to call because this week I wanted to learn how to do a backflip. After talking to her, she told me to call some other people, and I made some phone calls. I'm looking for the manager at the gym here.
You have the wrong number.
Whoopsies. After about a day and a half of being a little bit frustrated with communications, I finally got in contact with apparently the backflip expert. That led to a really fun conversation explaining how I got myself into this, as well as my first appointment to start working on it. Yep, thank you.
Alright, cool. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Alright, bye.
Yeah! Woo! Honey, I'm going to do my first backflip today. Love you. Hi.
How's it going? I'm Doug.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
I'll be honest, I am not feeling very good right now. I got a stomach ache. I feel like I could probably puke. After the first day, I wasn't feeling so good because the trampolines kind of got to me. I'd recommend having a little bit of food in your stomach more than coffee and water. Day 2 was with the famous Brogan.
My top position, core maintains nice and tight, up on my toes. And when I dig down into the heels for a moment here, I'm pushing right off the ball of my foot. Right around. So again, it's like the landing itself is going nice. Yes! It is very frightening, but that was a really, really good launch. That was a good set.
Third day, it was all just practice. In the beginning, she started with spotting me and took it down a little bit. Here's the rest.
School's out today. We're gonna do it today. It's gonna be dope.
That was so much better.
Hey, thanks team.
Yes.
You guys are doing a great job.
Go team.
So I want to just do a big thank you to my coach Brogan, and I just want to say, Brogan, thank you so much for working with me.
You're very welcome.
It was really, I think it was your total trust in me. It was your belief in me. It was your expectations. Any good teacher, which I'm not always the best teacher, has really high expectations. And I think it's because of what she forced me to think of myself, is why I was able to get here tonight. You made all the difference for me being able to cross this off tonight.
Good.
Instead of 3 years later. So I really want to thank you as a coach, as a person, for growth mindset is what I try to teach my students, and you are a clear embodiment of that.
Thanks. You're the man.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. Awesome work.
To all my viewers out there, thank you for watching. If you like this, give it a like. If you want more, subscribe. Hit the bell if you want notifications every day I come out with something new.
Subscribe.
Thank you for watching, and
Stay weird.
yay!